Yes, God, Yes is a coming-of-age comedy-drama film directed by Karen Maine. Released in 2019, the film follows the story of Alice, a 16-year-old Catholic schoolgirl grappling with her sexual awakening and navigating the complexities of her religious upbringing. While I can provide you with the story. The film is set in the early 2000s and introduces us to Alice, a high school student attending a strict Catholic school. Alice is a shy and devout teenager who adheres to her faith, attending church regularly and participating in religious activities. She is part of a youth group that promotes abstinence and purity, with her school's principal, Sister Catherine, serving as a guiding figure. Alice's journey begins when she joins an AOL chat room under an anonymous username. Encountering a stranger who engages her in a sexually explicit conversation, Alice becomes curious about her own desires. She soon discovers masturbation and feels overwhelmed by guilt, believing she has committed a grave sin. Troubled by her new experiences, she seeks guidance from Sister Catherine, who emphasizes the importance of sexual purity and urges Alice to confess her sins. While attending a religious retreat, Alice befriends a rebellious girl named Laura. Laura challenges the rigid dogmas imposed by the church and introduces Alice to her worldly experiences. Alice is simultaneously attracted to and wary of Laura's rebellious nature, but their friendship helps her question the teachings she has blindly followed. Alice's struggles intensify when rumors circulate about her involvement in sexual acts. Alienated by her peers and judged by the school community, she becomes the subject of gossip and ridicule. The hypocrisy of her classmates, who engage in sexual activities while condemning Alice, adds to her internal conflict. Desperate to escape the shame and judgment surrounding her, Alice attends a weekend retreat called Jesus Camp. Here, she encounters more sexually repressed individuals struggling with their desires. She forms a connection with a boy named Chris, who also questions the church's teachings and is trying to find his own path. As Alice continues to explore her sexuality, she engages in a clandestine relationship with Chris. However, her guilt and fear of damnation continually plague her, causing her to seek solace in confessions and prayer. Alice's internal struggle between her desires and her religious beliefs reaches a boiling point when she attends a party, where she faces a pivotal moment of decision. Realizing that she cannot continue denying her own desires, Alice confronts the hypocrisy and judgment that pervades her community. She breaks free from the shackles of guilt, shame, and religious repression, ultimately embracing her sexuality and the complexity of her own identity. Yes, God, Yes is a poignant exploration of the challenges faced by young individuals grappling with their sexual awakening in a repressive religious environment. The film highlights the internal struggles, external pressures, and emotional turmoil that can arise when one's natural inclinations clash with religious teachings. Throughout the movie, Alice's journey symbolizes the universal experience of self-discovery, as she learns to question and challenge the norms imposed upon her. The story touches upon themes of hypocrisy, judgment, and the importance of embracing one's own desires and identity. In the end, Alice finds the strength to reconcile her sexuality with her religious beliefs, discovering that her desires are natural and do not define her worth as a person. The film concludes on a hopeful note, suggesting that personal growth and self-acceptance are achievable, even in the face of societal and religious pressures. Yes, God, Yes offers a heartfelt and relatable story that sheds light on the complexities of adolescent sexuality and the struggle